It be Monday again, so welcome back. So, yeah, slightly tough markets over the weekend, wasn't it? Bitcoin's sitting on down 2% at 16,239. Ethereum's down 3% at 1173. BNB suffered 6% down at 295. Trustcoin wallet is the main plus at 4%. It's pretty negligible, really, all things considered. Dodge and HT with the worst hit, down 10%. So overall, it's pretty static. But what we have seen is a failure for positive movement on the markets. We've been beaten back from the 17.5 grand point, capitulating eventually low 1700s. And when you struggle this much to go up a tiny fraction, it doesn't look good for the market. With possible downturns ahead, I think we'll be seeing the lows tested yet again. Big fears, I guess, would be Bitcoin down to 14 at this point. I mean, it could get worse. Historically, we know that November, December are going to be very negative. We've always said that the bottom would come in at some point in these 2 months. I'm strongly hoping that what we've seen so far is the bottom, but with it breaching the 1600 point, going down to the 15.5, that was below the major support of 16. So yeah, but time will tell. We'll just have to look on that front anyway. So news, well, what a weekend, eh? So some pro Ethereum people in the know decided to make a bit of a joke on Twitter regarding wrapped Ethereum, WETH, losing its pegged status. Now, quite a few of these people joined in. They all thought it was hilarious because understanding contracts and understanding how Ethereum works, they know it can't lose peg. They know that they were taking the piss and joking. Unfortunately, less intelligent journalists were putting out news reports saying that fears of it being in trouble, which, of course, terrified then millions of investors. I have to be honest, I kind of saw the funny side and laughed at the original post. It was very tongue-in-cheek, offering half an Ethereum for any wrapped Ethereum, to bail you out. But it grew and grew, and the results were pretty nasty. I'm quite sure a few people panicked. Anyway, I guess that's life, isn't it? Bitfront Exchange has announced its closure. Bitfront, if you're not familiar, is founded by Line. And Line, if you're not familiar, is the biggest social company of China, based around their Line messaging platform and shitloads of other things. They even do antivirus, for fuck's sake, give you an idea of the scope of their technology. They're pretty big boys out there. Cardano, ADA, had a really good week last week. Behind the scenes, shall we say. Plutus completed several key updates. ADA themselves officially announced a stablecoin creation, and they did the Black Frost upgrade on the 27th. So much bullish news and great stuff happening for them. Their price went down. Yeah, but shit happens. This is all stuff for the future of their blockchain. So I think long term it remains very bullish and very good. We've seen Elon share the latest Twitter Mach 2 details, but payment side was left deliberately blank to keep speculation rife. I've got no doubt he's playing it, and he'll have great fun making his money in the meantime. CoinSquare Exchange has suffered a data breach. Details are still coming forward on that one. Anyway, yeah, so other big events this week. We've got the Miami Web3 Summit. That'll see some key announcements from a lot of the big players. You've got Sam speaking to the New York Times. Yeah, that will also probably reveal some key points. We'll have to wait and see on that front. And GBTC, Grayscale, they've officially alleged that the SEC has harmed investors by refusing its application to convert to spot Bitcoin ETF. Now, this has to be answered by, I can't remember, 5th or 6th of December. So we'll see those that coming in over the next few days as well. Yeah, I hope you had a pleasant weekend. I really do. Anyway, it's Monday, so it's a day you do work. So yeah, get on with it. You know? Yeah. All right. Hit the old subscribe. Do me a favour. Hit me up on the socials. I'd love to talk coin. And yeah, catch you tomorrow morning.
All things crypto by a duck life. See you next time.